person I'm going to introduce really needs no introduction. He has been a dear friend of mine since I was 18 years old, like 20 years ago. Please don't do the math. I think of him as the Mukhtar of the Arab community. And for the English speakers here, that's kind of like the mayor of the Arab community. Him and his wife, Mary, are truly pillars in this community and get involved in any way they can for all kinds of different causes and to help anybody who asks. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dr. Wasim Assaf.
Hello. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How's everybody doing good tonight? Good? Everything okay? I want to thank Samia for her nice introduction and for emceeing the event tonight and for everything she does for the Hanan Foundation out of her heart. Now, for you guys that don't know Samia, come here, Samia, for a second. Come here. She has a baby under construction for the past 5 months. Doesn't she look adorable? Yes, she does. Thank you so much, Samia, for everything you've done. Well, I want to thank you for being here tonight, for participating in our 3rd annual fundraiser for Hanan Foundation, and for believing in our cause. And what a cause it is. What a cause it is. Children, the orphans, the helpless, the needy, the vulnerable, often the victims, but also the future, the better tomorrow, the hope. Helping children, ladies and gentlemen, is our cause. And what a cause it is. What a cause it is. You know, when you participate in a cause that is bigger than any individual, that is bigger than me, bigger than you, bigger than all of us together, it really changes you. It makes you see things in a whole different perspective. It humbles you down. It makes you thankful and grateful for things you never thought of before. The norms. Think about it. We wake up in the morning, we take our kids, our lovely kids, to school, learning in a safe environment. We pick them up, bring them home, they do their homework with their notebooks, with their computers, with their pens, and then we feed them and they go to bed in a nice warm bed. Our norms, our children's norms, are other children's dreams. Hanan Foundation does exactly that. It gives those unfortunate children the opportunity to have the normal things, the basics, so they can focus on education and building their future. That's our cause. And what a cause it is. What a cause it is. I want to share a story with you about a little boy. His name is Bashir. Bashir was 4 years old. He lived in the outskirts of Aleppo. One day, one normal day, a huge bomb, an explosion happened right next to his house. A lot of physical damage. Thank God nobody died. But Bashir got so scared that that event affected his eyes and he became cross-eyed. His family knew it was time to leave Syria. They left to Turkey looking for a better future, for a better tomorrow. But Bashir's eyes never got better. Bashir's eyes never got better. He remained to be cross-eyed. It affected his social skills, his learning skills, his self-esteem. Doctors said if he's not operated on, he will lose his eyesight. The Turkish resources, God bless everything the Turkish people done for the Syrian people, but their resources were not available for Bashir. Hanan Foundation learned about Bashir because he lived in the area we served. Hanan Foundation found that it is within our responsibility to do something for Bashir. Even though when we raise money, we raise it for education, not for surgeries or for medical intervention. So we held a separate fundraiser, a private fundraiser, and we raised the money. We did the surgery. Bashir got his eyes back. He is in Hanan school, learning, being happy, and building a future. Ali, can you put Bashir's picture on the screen? That's Bashir, ladies and gentlemen. I love this kid. This is my motivation for being here tonight. This is our cause, and what a cause that is. What a cause that is. Hanan Foundation is not a political organization, and it's not a religious organization. We are strictly a humanitarian organization for children, regardless of age, sex, nationality, religion, the political beliefs of the parents. It don't matter. We are for children. We're not political nor religious, and there is a good reason for that. Because the political arena and the religious arena lately is resembling a boxing match, where there are two boxers in the arena going at it, trying to knock each other down. And there are those on the sideline who are promoting the fight, those who are cheerleading the fight, those who are betting on the fight. And the majority of people are sitting watching the fight. What is wrong with this picture? You know what's wrong with this picture? We need healers. We need healers. Hanan Foundation wants to be the healer. Hanan Foundation does not promote boxing or violence. We promote love and peace. We do not bet on the fighters. We bet on the children and their future. We don't sit and watch the game. Nope. We go, we rent schools, we hire teachers, we educate these children so they can be all they can be. This is our cause. And what a cause that is. What a cause that is. Ladies and gentlemen, some of you might think Hanan Foundation is the board. And God bless the board. God bless you all for all you do. You may think it's the people in Turkey, but it's a lot more than that. If it wasn't for you, for your support, for all the volunteers that came from this community, we could not do what we are doing. You are part of the story. You are part of the cause. May I have every volunteer that went to Turkey in the past 2 years, directly or indirectly volunteering for the children, medical exams, dental exams, summer camps, math programs. Can you please stand up? Can you please stand up? All the volunteers, please stand up. Please stand up, all of you. You guys know yourself. Stand up. Stand up. Look around the room. Is this an organization that belongs to the board? This is a community organization. This is grassroots organization, grassroots effort. God bless you, volunteers. Now, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to dare you to do something. I'm going to dare you to love. I'm going to dare you to love. And I know you're loving individuals. As a matter of fact, you're probably some of the most loving individuals I know. But I'm talking about a different kind of love. I'm talking about the seventh dimension. I'm talking about the love that if it is the only tool, the only thing, the only weapon we face all our trouble with, we come out as winners. I'm talking, thank you. I'm talking about love that becomes everything we have, that becomes our religion. You know, there's a lot of discrimination and bigotry, no? Hatred, violence. And if you fight discrimination with discrimination, and hatred with hatred, violence with violence, you will never solve a problem, would you? You will be part of the problem. It's a vicious cycle. And to get out of it, you need love. You need the philosophy of love to defeat the philosophy of hatred, the philosophy of forgiveness to defeat the philosophy of revenge. Then and only then we will move up and get elevated as a society, as a community, and as a human family. How many of you guys play cards? A lot of you play cards. You know how to play cards? You know? Shakir knows how to play cards. You know, in a card game, everybody's dealt a starting hand, right? A set of cards. Some get good hands, and some get bad hands. And then the game goes on, and the hand can get better or worse. And who wins at the end? The ones with the better hand, right? Is life different? Life is not different. Everybody is dealt a set of hand, a starting hand. It could be bad, it could be good. And then it comes your family, your culture, your political stability, your economical stability, your education, the influences of others on you. They change your hand. Now, you know why I'm saying this story? Because you guys are the aces of heart. The aces of heart are very high cards in a deck of cards, right? You are the aces of heart who will change every hand you come across that is a bad hand. Not only through Hanan Foundation, no, through your daily lives. You are the ace of heart. And just to remind you who you are, we had the pins specially made for each one of you that we're gonna give it to you. Can you kids please pass the pins we made? These pins say dare to love, and it has an ace of heart on it. And all I want you to do is keep it with you so you can remember who you are and what kind of person you are. Please have one and always remember that you are an ace of heart. Now, I am here today to unfortunately fundraise. But you know what? I'm really honored and I'm confident, and I'll tell you why. I'm honored I'm part of this community, and this is one hell of a community. And I am confident because you are a generous community. So I will not be calling your name and embarrassing you. I will not be putting an amount and say who's gonna donate that. No, I'm not gonna do that. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you to open that heart of yours, reach deep within your soul, and donate as much as you can for those children, because they depend on us tonight. Honestly, our annual budget is about $100,000, and we want to raise that, and we will raise that. We will raise that. Remember to donate from the bottom of your heart. And remember, we are the ace of heart for these kids. Remember that all that donation, 100%, goes to the children, not to trips, not to events, directly to the children. Ladies and gentlemen, donate generously, because generous you are. Continue loving, because loving you are. And remain the aces of heart you are, because the aces of heart you are. God bless you, and God bless this community.